Respectable women, especially white women, were not supposed to have sexual desires. The expectation, of course, was passive innocence and virginal mindsets, unless, of course, you were a whore. Let's talk about power dynamics in consent for a minute. We've touched on it throughout when discussing slavery's traditions of buck-breaking, the rape of enslaved women, Mary Kay's predatory acts to her young student Billy, the dress codes and social codes that monitor what women wear, breeding a culture of victim blaming, and Thomas's Harvey Weinstein vibes towards Nina in Black Swan. In all of these situations, the victim, the one who is being preyed upon by someone more powerful than them, is labeled as hypersexual. How does this make sense? Would it not be the plantation masters, Mary Kay, the grown teacher, the men aroused by a flash of an ankle, and Thomas, the director, who would be the hypersexual ones, not the victims of these predatory acts? Well, yes, but that would make too much sense. See, the thing about predators is that they shoulder the burden of reasoning onto the victim to relieve themselves of guilt. This is part of the grooming process. When Thomas tries to kiss Nina and she responds by biting him, well, now she's feisty, maybe even freaky. She has somehow proven herself capable of playing a seductive role. This doesn't make sense. She was just defending herself. But what she thinks does not matter because she is not the gatekeeper. She is not the person in power. He is. And if he thinks she is seductive, then she is seductive. In this situation, and by basic power dynamics in America, he defines reason and what is reasonable. He makes the rules, and if she wants to be successful, she needs to abide by them. And you can go through the list of, well, she could have told someone and she could have quit and blah, 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 blah. But then we are focusing on her behavior and not his. Again, we are just blaming the victim.